Hi, my name is Brian Lackey. Let's have some fucking fun. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 2, available at theaters and on Paramount+. If you've seen it, watch the video and tell me what you think in the comments. Spoiler warning, I say fuck sometimes. Fuck. Oh yeah, and spoiler warning for those who haven't seen the movie too, you might not want to watch this review. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is an action-adventure comedy film based on the popular video game series. It is the highest-grossing video game film in the United States, but the real question is it fire or is it cringe? Directed by Jeff Fowler and starring Ben Schwartz, James Marsden, Tika, Sumpter, Jim Carrey, and Idris Elba. So at the beginning of the film, Sonic's basically trying to be a vigilante, trying to be a hero, and the couple he's staying with, Tim and Maddie, go on a vacation to Hawaii. And you can imagine something's gonna happen. Sonic's just planning to have some fun at home, but Robotnik is back, of course, and aided by Knuckles. Knuckles considers Sonic an enemy and is trying to honor his tribe by getting the Master Emerald, which will fuck all of you. The Master Emerald will give him and his tribe unlimited power. A new character called Miles Tails Prower. He's a fox, ergo the Tails, and he comes and kind of idolizes Sonic. And he tells Sonic that some shit's going down, Knuckles is looking for him, and Robotnik is back. And he wants the Master Emerald too, and he's willing to use Knuckles to get it. So Sonic and Tails have a map from Longclaw, Sonic's guardian from the first film, and they find a compass in a temple. So Robotnik and Knuckles show up, of course, and chase Sonic and Tails down in this mountain with an avalanche, and it's really, really good. And they steal the compass. It's a really good action sequence, one of the best in the film. Tom opens a portal with one of Sonic's rings, and they crash into a wedding. And they crash through a wedding. By the way, it's Maddie's sister's wedding. The goofy woman from the first film, who kinda works, kinda doesn't. So government agents kidnap Sonic and Tails and Tom, but they are rescued, and Robotnik and Knuckles find the emerald. Sonic and Knuckles put their differences away and join forces. Sonic and Knuckles put their forces away and join Knuckles. So Robotnik fuses with the emerald, which is what he wanted all along, of course. He was just using Knuckles. And he becomes all-powerful. Robotnik creates a robot, and the gang has to fight it, but they can't win until Sonic fucks them all. Robotnik creates a robot, and the gang has to fight the robot to save the world. And Sonic gets a hold of the emerald and becomes all-powerful himself. And they see him and are afraid he might become evil. At the end, there's a reference to Shadow the Hedgehog, which is a part of the video game series, and he will undoubtedly be in the third movie, which they've already confirmed. As far as the quality of the movie, I'll say it's definitely better than the first one. The first one was okay, but it seemed like a video game as a movie, whereas this one seems like a real film adapted from a video game. Is it fire or is it cringe? Well, it's definitely more on the fire side. Certainly more than the first one, which is surprising. I didn't think Sonic the Hedgehog could ever make anything resembling a good movie, but it has. The movie looks better than the first one, which I'm not sure why, maybe just a bigger budget. The characters look less cartoon-like than they did in the first one, with their CGI looking a lot better. Some critics complain about the screenplay, but I don't really know why. Were they expecting a masterpiece like Arcane, the streaming series? I mean, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog film. If you come to a Sonic the Hedgehog film looking for a great screenplay, you've got high expectations that you should really temper. Bad for you to have them. Bad expectations. No. Surprisingly, the humor is more sophisticated, with grown-ups being able to get some of the jokes that the kids won't, such as a spiky ball rolling after Robotnik, and he's saying, "I don't want to die like this. It's derivative," which is a reference, of course, to Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Might be kind of in there for the grown-ups to enjoy, rather than the kids, because some kids aren't going to know it. I'm sure a lot of them do, though. The action sequences are actually better. They don't look like a cartoon as much as the first one. They look more like a real action movie. The performances across the board are good, especially Jim Carrey as the mad scientist. Though his humor isn't as in-your-face as the first one, which was more animated in every way. And of course, Idris Elba is a welcome addition to just about any film. He plays Knuckles. James Marsden is solid as Sonic's BFF. Tika Sumpter, playing his wife, is the sensible one in the family, for sure. Some critics complain about the pacing and runtime, but I don't really see why, because the manic energy of the first one was to its debit. So the pacing here is actually a little more balanced and a little more even. I guess if you're expecting that kind of manic energy from the first one, it might be a little disappointing. I think it's actually better. So maybe if I'd watched the whole thing straight through, the pacing and runtime would also be a problem for me. I'm not sure. But I liked it the way I saw it. So overall, a definite improvement on the first one by quite a bit. So thumbs up, 6 out of 10, worth a stream. I'm not sure it's worth a ticket unless you got kids that really want to see it. But it was a surprisingly solid film. They made it. Oh, they fucking did. Recommended for ages 7 and up. There are some violent, scary images, so use your best judgment. Bet you're wondering, where's all the wild, crazy, manic energy from the last videos? Don't worry. I'll be back soon. You think I was like that 24/7? No. So like and subscribe to have new content delivered straight to your door. So like and subscribe. So like and subscribe. So like and subscribe to have content delivered to your door. Well, first showing every week. Be sure and check out my last video where I react to BTS's new pop song Run BTS. And the video before that where I challenge you to dare me to do anything. I mean, I'm not going to swim with alligators for very long. Thank you for watching and chilling with me. I appreciate it very much. Guys, have a great fucking day from another fucking YouTuber. So guys, do you remember when Jim Carrey talked with his butt in Ace Ventura? Check this out. Have a great fucking day from another fucking YouTuber. Like and subscribe for more content. The fuck? I am not using that.